I'm William Glover. Most people call me Bill. I'm 88. Be 89 in October. What does voting mean to me? Voting means that I have my voice heard. It gives me the opportunity of deciding those who will be leading me throughout my life and the life of my children. I joined the Marine Corps at age 18 from Staten Island, New York. And so I was in the military the first time I voted, because at that time you can only vote at the age of 21. And we had what we call a voting officer. And that voting officer, when you turned 21, came around to have you fill out an absentee voting registration. So I registered in the state of New York. And at that time, different than in the South, the state of New York accepted colored, as we was called then, or Negro, as we went further to be called, registrations in voting. And so I had the opportunity of voting during that period of time for those who was running the state of New York. When I first voted, as indicated, it was absentee voting. So actually I didn't get the opportunity to go to a polling station until I retired from the Marine Corps in 1973. And that's when I became a California resident. And it was easy to go to the polling stations at that time. And so I was not restricted or had any barriers put before me to voting during that period of time. I vote to have my voice heard. I will not be silent. I vote to ensure that those who can do for me, my family, my community, doing the right thing, getting the right action taken in government. See, because voting is not just voting for the president. Voting actually starts in your community. And only can you really dictate who's going to be moved up further in government. I mean, from mayor to governor. These are the politicians that would one day be running for president and running your country. First of all, if you don't vote, you did vote. You voted that your voice would not be heard. You are here today with the opportunity to vote based on those who have fought the battle for you to have that opportunity. It's disrespectful to them to not do your civic duty that they fought so hard for. People have got injured, people have got killed, only because they wanted the right to hear their voice heard and be a part of the country, and not just in the country. To ensure that we put the right people in office. Again, starting at the lowest level of the political ladder, because it goes from there that states get the opportunity of bringing in laws, ordinances, and things of that nature that takes away those opportunities that we've already passed.